Did you ever have a good Jerry Jones story when your years in Dallas?
Yeah, they were.
Or you were a year in Dallas?
Yeah, a year and a half in Dallas. And to work for him is special. He's as loyal as they come. If you wear that star on your helmet, so he was one of the best owners to work for. He loaned us his plane one time, me and Clint Sterner and Wade Wilson, our quarterback coach, to go up to Montana to a cabin up there to spend time with our family.
Wait. How's that work?
I went and asked him. We got to go up there.
You didn't say, "Can I use your plane?"
No, I asked if we could use. We were going to rent one to go up there, and I was like, maybe I'll just hit the old man up for this. Hey, he let McCarthy spend the night at his house, so I'm like, let's.
Did you ever go to his house?
Yep. When I first signed there, it's a beautiful place in Turtle Creek, or at least it was. I don't know if he's moved.
I think it's still there.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. This round rotunda of a library, all wooden.
Are there are there a lot of pictures, paintings of Jerry Jones in there?
I think Merlin Olsen.
Wait, there's a Merlin Olsen painting?
That's a Ron Burgundy right there.
All right, you got me. All right. Man.
No, it's a beautiful house. He's a great person to work for. I don't know what's going to happen there. It's interesting to me.
Okay, I want to know what their identity is, because Mike McCarthy comes in. He's a guy who likes to throw the ball.
Yes.
Are they going to be a pass first or a run first? If you were advising Mike McCarthy, this is the style of offense I'd run in Dallas, what would you say?
Well, I think if Mike McCarthy looked at his greatest years in Green Bay is when they were really balanced with Aaron Rodgers and they were able to run the football. And I think particularly the year they won the Super Bowl, they did both of those really well. So I think he's really, salivating at the idea of Ezekiel Elliott running the football.
Is
and
this
having
50-50 running, passing, or is it 60-40 passing, running?
Yeah, probably more like in the 60-40, 55-45 realm. I think it's going to be rather even, and it needs to be, because you got the best guy in the NFL at doing it. You feed that horse, let him do what he needs to do, and let Dak be good at the play action and getting the ball down the field.
Yeah, that's what I always. And you need sustainable drives. You keep the year that they were 13-3, they kept the defense off the field.
Yeah.
So when the defense came on the field, you got the impression the defense was actually better than what it really was.
I was interested to see what Jerry Jones was going to do with McCarthy in terms of the staff, because he's always been a guy that's hired a head coach and then really put a staff together himself rather than having the head coach put that staff together.
Do you want your head coach calling plays?
If my head coach in college called plays.
I look at Sean McVay, Andy Reid, Kyle Shanahan. I don't know if they're great clock management guys
because they're so invested in what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if I have an offensive coordinator, I want him to do his job. I can be an advisor. I just don't want to have my head coach calling plays.
Well, it looks like they're going to hold on to Kellen Moore, which he had a job offer up at the University of Washington where Chris Peterson, his old college coach, is a mentor and just left the job there. So I really thought that the answer to what his ambitions would be is if he were willing to stay there, knowing he probably wasn't going to get to call plays. Kellen Moore may have a lot more influence in this process, and he's really good at time management. Maybe he is more game management side of things and is able to talk to Coach McCarthy when this is playing out.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.